Welcome. Begin seated. If you like, you can elevate your hip joints above your knees. The neutral pelvic tilt in the hip joints are above the knees. Might feel better for the body. And if you like to use the playlist, you can count down in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Settling into this moment. Our practice is honoring the new moon in Scorpio, when the sun and the moon are aligned. And you might be feeling quite strongly the seasonal influence. Scorpio is ruled by Pluto. It's a fixed water sign. It's mysterious, emotional, highly intuitive. This intensity reveals secrets and hidden truths. And this practice is dedicated to the cycle of death and rebirth. What will you alchemize from your shadowy depths? We begin seated shape. The hands resting lightly in the lap. The palms toward the heavens, a gesture of receptivity. Gently guiding your awareness to your breath and breathing your eyes closed. Inhaling through your nose. Exhaling through nose or mouth. As you breathe, inviting a gentle sway. The upper body. Side to side. As you rock with the tide of your breath, tuning inward. Feeling the support of the earth beneath you. steadiness of your body down. The energetic rise from root to crown. The sensation of breath rippling through your body. The temperature of the air on your skin. Dropping deeper into feeling. This deep dive, how do you feel right here and now? Are there places in your body where the energy feels stagnant, dense, or tense? Just notice. Wading deeper into the waters of your intuition by connecting to the body space. That place where the energy feels most stagnant, dense, or tense. What emotions, stories, or beliefs are there? Just notice. This practice is movement alchemy. During the lunar sadhana, we bow to the regeneration of our inner temple. There is an invitation to transform our relationship to what is troubling us. To embrace the parts we are conditioned to hide. To alchemize our enemies into allies. The foes of our demons into friends. Shadows come to light. Become conscious through continuous synchronization of movement and breath. One moment of consciousness can change your life. Easy. Towards your steady sheet. Gently joining the palms together. The thumbs meeting your hridaya, the heart center. Breathing out. Greeting yourself. Keeping the eyes open. Little hello to those joining us. Those who might be watching on the replay. I'm Hannah. So happy to have you here. The next time you exhale, relaxing the hands from Anjali Mudra. When inhale, the wave of the arms up and over the crown. Exhaling, Samudra Mudra, to cascade the energy down. And twice more, breathing in, the arms flowing up and over the crown. Exhaling, cascading the energy down. Once more, breathing in, the arms flowing up and over the crown. Exhaling, cascading the energy down. The bottom of the breath, easing toward the shape tabletop. No rush, no hurry. The shoulder joints stacking over the wrist joints, the hip joints over the knees. This practice, if possible, the tops of the feet connected to the earth. And as you breathe, inviting the movement of sahaja. Spontaneous, fluid, free-form exploration of space. You might ripple the spine. Toward the sky, you might bend the elbows outward. Diving low to the earth. The practice. This will be our connecting vinyasa. This fluid motion, so healing for the whole body. No rush, no hurry. The big toes close. And the hip joints easing toward the heels. Initiate Vinyasa for a few beats if you like. palms toward the heavens, the gesture of receptivity. Gentle sway. The lower body from side to side. As we breathe out, the palms return down to the ground, inhaling to ease forward. If you like with me, exhaling to step the feet back for just a beat in forearm plank. Enjoying an inhale through the nose. Exhaling, the bottom of the breath, the front part of the pelvis to the earth. Again, untucking the feet, the chin toward Hridaya, the heart center. As we inhale, space. The heart center, forward toward the free space in front of you, the apex of the breath. It feels good for the neck, the chin to the clouds. Exhaling. Warming the stabilizer muscles either side of the spine as we inhale. This shape is the seed of all greater spinal extension. Often you hear back bending, the inhale, apex of the breath, chin to the clouds. Exhaling. The breath. Taking mind down to the ground once more, inhaling the tops of my feet press into the earth. My palms grounded down. The tide of my breath guides the chin to the clouds. The bottom of the exhale now for a beat, elbow joints outward. The pillow of the palms on the raft, if you like, a gentle sway. The lower body from side to side. As we exhale, the palms sliding low. Interweaving the fingers, the tops of the feet remain connected to the earth. The variation, Shalabhasana. The inhale, gently, the bind toward the heels, from the heart center toward the heavens. Exhaling to return down to the ground. Now at the bottom of the breath, palms rest on your raft, thumbs either side of the mid-ribs. Inhaling to emerge, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, on the tops of the feet, connected to the earth. Exhaling, Adho Mukha Svanasana, the inverted V shape. A few beats here if you like, bending your knees, paddling your heels out. Breathing into the space alongside the backs of your legs. This shape, the body, like a big upside down V. Again, as much bend in the knees as you need. And as we exhale, steadying the shape. Namaskar, dancing warrior, inhaling the right leg to flow upward to the sky. And the exhale, gently guide the right foot through toward the earth beneath you. Anjaneyasana, the lunge pattern, you might rest on your fists or tenting the palms on thumbs and fingertips, inhaling to ripple the center spine to the sky. And the drishti, the gaze toward the left big toe. Exhaling. The shoulder joints from the ears. As we emanate into the spinal extension, if you like, bottom of the breath. And the chin to the clouds, inhaling to round. That rippling of the center spine to the sky. Exhaling. And the shoulder joints from the ears. Perhaps the chin to the clouds. Once more, inhaling to round. And the rippling. Exhaling. The smooth, steady cycle of breath. The bottom of the exhale, spinning the outer edge of the back left foot down to the ground. As we inhale, Virabhadrasana Warrior One, you would always heel toe the right foot toward the right. The arms flow up and above. As we exhale, cascading the energy down. The bottom of the breath, interweaving the fingers, like in Shalabhasana, the locust variation. Inhaling, Hridaya, heart center to the heavens. And as we exhale, bowing low. Inhaling, as we rise, the arms flow up and over the crown. Exhaling now to cascade the energy down the bottom of the breath, palms return to the ground. Inhaling for just a beat in plank, the shoulder joints stacking over the wrist joints. Exhaling with the balls of the feet tucked, or in the practice, if you prefer, untucked, the movement of Sahaja in tabletop. Whatever shapes call to you. Dive the heart low. In this spontaneous, free-form flow. And easing toward Adho Mukha Svanasana in the inverted V. And of course, as much bend as you need in your knees. Breathing out. The steadiness of the shape, inhaling the left leg, flowing upward toward the heavens. On the exhale, the tide of your breath gently guides the left foot through. An Anjaneyasana, the lunge pattern on fists or thumbs and fingertips as we inhale, to ripple the center spine to the sky. And as we exhale, to emanate. The shoulder joints from the ears. Inhaling to round this rippling. Exhaling to emanate. Once more, inhaling to ripple round. Exhaling. Bottom of the breath, spinning the outer edge of the back right foot down to the ground. You might inhale, heel toeing the left foot left. As we inhale, Virabhadrasana Warrior One. The arms flowing up over the crown. Exhaling to cascade the energy down at the bottom of the breath, interweaving the fingers. Inhaling, standing back bend, heart toward the heavens. Exhale, diving low with the torso, the devotional warrior shape. Inhaling as we rise, arms flowing up and over the crown. And as we exhale, cascading the energy down again through plank as you inhale. Exhaling the knees to tap. We're connecting Vinyasa in the raft. Sahaja in tabletop. As you breathe, enjoy this fluid, free form exploration of space. Easing toward Adho Mukha Svanasana. A few beats here. The hip joints toward the heavens. Again, as much bend in the knees as you need. Right. Enjoy, sway the body as we've enjoyed before, seated and resting prone on the belly as we inhale the right leg to flow upward. Dancing warrior, back bend, exhaling the tide of the breath and the right foot through onto the earth beneath you. Option to spin the outer edge of the back left foot down or keep the left heel lifted as you inhale, whether Virabhadrasana Warrior 1 or the lunge pattern with the left heel lifted, the arms flow up and above. Exhaling, cascading the energy down, the left heel is lifted, spinning it onto the earth. Inhale, the Virabhadrasana Warrior 1, the back bend in the mind. Exhaling to dive forward. And again, inhaling, you could pivot your left heel to the sky as the arms flow up and over the crown. And exhaling at the bottom of the breath, the palms return down to the ground. Inhaling, plank for just a beat. Exhaling, the knees tap. In the lunar sadhana, we enjoy this movement of sahaja. And easing from the connecting vinyasa toward Adho Mukha Svanasana. And exhaling through nose or mouth. And inhaling to flow the left leg upward. Exhaling the tide of your breath from the left foot through toward the earth beneath you. Virabhadrasana Warrior 1 or high lunge. As you inhale, the arms, the mudra, flow up and over. The crown as you exhale. You spin the outer edge of the back right foot down if it's been rising. Inhaling. Keep the right heel rising if it feels good. But usually, as we exhale, dive forward, we want the outer edge of the right foot down on the ground. Inhaling. As we rise, of course, the right heel might follow the arms over the crown. Exhaling to cascade the energy down. Bottom of the breath, palms return to the ground. Inhaling, plank. For just a beat, and as we exhale, the knees tap. And if you like the movement of sahaja, to incorporate the flowing of the arms, the sweetness, the fluid, free-form exploration of space. Listening to what your body needs. We ease toward Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathing in, the right leg flowing upward. Breathing out the right foot through. Virabhadrasana Warrior One or high lunge. Inhaling Samudra. The arms flowing up and over the crown. Exhaling to cascade the energy down. Of course, you could pivot your left heel if it's too much, or the left heel stays lifted. Inhaling, standing back bend. Exhaling, then we all pivot the outer edge of the left foot down to the ground, bowing. As we dive into the devotional shape, inhaling, the left heel might lift as the arms flow up and above. Exhaling to cascade the energy down to the ground. Inhaling, plank. Exhaling, connecting Vinyasa, the movement of Sahaja. Just a few beats. And toward Adho Mukha Svanasana, that inverted V. The inhale flows the left leg upward. Exhaling the left foot through toward the earth beneath you. Inhaling, high lunge of Virabhadrasana Warrior One as the arms flow up and over the crown. As you exhale, you could always spin the outer edge of that back right foot down for the standing back bend. Inhaling from the heart to the heavens. Exhaling, we all spin the outer edge of the back right foot down, diving forward, the devotional shape. Inhaling, of course, outer edge of right foot might stay down or rising as the arms flow up and over the crown. Exhaling to cascade the energy down. Inhaling, plank. Exhaling from the movement of Sahaja. If you like the flow of the arms in the tabletop shape, again, your movement calls to you. No rush, no hurry. Easing from tabletop toward Adho Mukha Svanasana, the inverted V. And a breath out through your nose or mouth. Inhaling, right leg flowing upward. Exhaling from the right foot through toward the earth beneath you. High lunge with Virabhadrasana Warrior One, the base. Inhaling, Samudra, the arms flowing up and over the crown. Exhaling to cascade the energy down. Inhaling, Hridaya, the heart center toward the heavens. Exhaling, the outer edge of the back left foot connecting to the earth. So we dive into the devotional shape. Inhaling, maybe the left heel lifts as the arms flow up and above. Exhaling to cascade the energy down. Inhaling, once more, the plank shape, the variation. Exhaling, the knees to tap. The movement of Sahaja. That fluid, free-form exploration of space. Of course, you could incorporate the arms. Easing in your own time toward Adho Mukha Svanasana, the inverted V. And once more, sealing off the left side, the leg flowing upward to the sky. Exhaling, the left foot through toward the earth beneath you. Inhaling the lunge pattern of Virabhadrasana Warrior One, arms flowing up and over the crown. To exhale, cascade the energy down. Inhaling the heart toward the heavens. Exhaling, Warrior One foot pattern as we dive into the devotional shape. Inhaling, maybe the right heel rising, arms flowing up and over the crown. Samudra, mudra, exhaling. That tidal quality returns the palms down to the ground. Now, as you inhale, plank. You could always tap your knees or with me in the shape, separating the feet. The shoulder joints stacking over the wrist joints. The balls of the feet tucked underneath. Inhaling. And exhaling, the core wave heels over toward the left. Outer edge of left foot, inner sole of right. Inhaling, plank. Exhaling, heels right. Outer edge of right foot, inner sole of left. And this might be enough as you inhale through plank. Exhaling the heels toward the left, if you like, right palm toward Hridaya, heart center. And then returning through plank, heels left, toward the right, left palm toward Hridaya, heart center. And this might be enough. Or if you like, now heels left, right arm might rise up and flow over the crown. This wave of Vasisthasana, heels right, left arm up and over the crown. It might be enough if you like, and it feels good. You could bend your knees. From the tide of your breath, right arm flowing up and over, heels right. You could bend your knees, left arm flowing up and over. Of course, if it's too much for the wrists, you could always return to that movement of Sahaja in tabletop. Vasisthasana often is introduced as a static shape. We invite this movement of Sahaja and this fluid, free-form exploration of space. And if you like, once more, either side. And very gently to tap the knees and ease toward Vinyasa. The big toes might be closed, and the hip joints sinking toward the heels, if you like. Gentle sway. The lower body, side to side. If you prefer your resting relaxation in this shape, or if you'd like to ease forward through forearm plank, you might inhale, shift, the shoulder joints stacking over the elbow joints, exhaling to step the feet back. And the bottom of the breath, the front part of the pelvis returning down to the ground. One time in Sphinx as we inhale. Hridaya, the heart center forward toward the free space. Apex of the breath, the chin to the clouds. Exhaling. The bottom of the breath, if you like, the pillow of your palms resting here on your raft, chin or cheek. That gentle sway. Flow. The lower body, side to side. And sometimes we'll experience the mystics have called a dark night of the soul, a growth period, a healing crisis. The scorpion stings old beliefs, habits, past patterns that have kept us stuck. And in this practice, we touch the pain of old stories, fears, and suffering. We feel these spaces in the body as energy that is stagnant, dense, or tense. Through movement meditation and deep relaxation, we transform our relationship to the shadows. We feel them to heal them. And tuning inward and listening. We alchemize that which we suffer into the pleasure of expansion, hope, and joy. Breathing out, you're resting at the pillow of the palms, the thumbs, by the thighs. You're still in Vinyasa, easing toward prone on your tummy. Exhaling to bend the knees. The variation, Dhanurasana, interweaving the fingers once more. Inhaling the shape often called bow. As you rise. Exhaling to flow down. And twice more. Inhaling. The variation, interweaving the fingers. Sometimes we catch the inner or outer ankle joints. In this practice, your lumbar, without the support of the catch, we strengthen those stabilizer muscles either side of the spine. Exhaling to relax down. The bottom of the breath. Thumbs resting either side of the mid-ribs. Inhaling to tend the palms, thumbs and fingertips, walking away. For a few breaths, we flow Sahasra Bhujangasana. Of course, if you prefer the classical cobra shape, that's lovely too. Enjoying one more inhale. The bottom of the exhale, tops of feet return to the earth. As I inhale, I emerge. Urdhva Mukha. Exhaling, Adho Mukha. A few breaths here, of course. You could bend the knees, you could flow the body side to side. The variation Jalaprana Namaskar. The water flow, inhaling the right leg upward. Exhaling for a beat to yawn the right knee in the three-legged shape, external rotation. Inhaling, drishti gaze toward the tip top of your raft. And as you exhale, the right foot through toward the earth beneath you. You could be on the left fist or thumb and fingertips. As we inhale one time, the right arm flowing upward, the torso into a twist. Exhaling. The bottom of the breath, the right arm underneath the right leg. And the palms return down to the ground. As we inhale, the right knee toward Hridaya, the heart center. Exhaling onto the outer edge of the left foot. The right foot can make a kickstand, or if possible, the ball of the right foot is behind the left knee. This Vasisthasana foot pattern. Inhaling to flow the right arm up and over the crown. Of course, the right foot could be in front of the left leg, creating a right angle. As we exhale, the right palm returning down to your raft. Inhale, the right knee toward Hridaya, the heart center. Exhaling, extending the outer edge of the right foot down onto the ground. And on the ball of your left foot, this might be enough. Or as you inhale, spinning the soles of the feet to the earth, and the left arm flowing upward toward the heavens. Exhale to cascade that energy down. Left palm toward your raft. Inhale, the right knee toward Hridaya, heart center. Exhale, if possible, Scorpio. In down dog. The right knee bending. This might be enough. We'll meet prone on the tummy if you like. The next krama, inhale to ripple through plank with that scorpion tail. And exhaling your strength to the earth. You might rest with the pillow of the palms or sahaja, bhujangasana. The most important part of this practice, I say this often, is that you're breathing. Next time we inhale, emerging through Urdhva Mukha, like a mermaid on the rocks. Exhaling, Adho Mukha Svanasana. If you like, and that flowing sway of the body, side to side. Inhaling the left leg toward the heavens. Exhaling to yawn. Inhaling the drishti, the gaze, toward the tip top of the raft. The external rotation in the lower half of the body. Guide the left foot through toward the earth beneath you. Resting on the right fist or thumb and fingertips. Inhaling the left arm flowing upward, the torso in a twist. Exhaling the left arm to flow down. Now you'll have the posterior, the backside view of my body. Both palms toward the ground as we inhale the left knee toward Hridaya, heart center. You can always make a kickstand with the left foot on the outer edge of the right foot or the ball of the left foot behind the body, well, behind your booty. Inhaling, flowing the left arm up and over. Exhaling to cascade that energy down. Both palms on the raft as we inhale the left knee toward Hridaya, the heart center. Exhaling the outer edge of the left foot connecting onto the ground. And on the ball of my right foot, this might be enough. Or as you inhale, spinning the soles of the feet to the earth, the right arm flowing up. Exhaling over. Playing with the shape, scorpion and down dog. Inhale the left knee toward Hridaya, the heart center. Exhaling that scorpion tail. And if it's okay for your low back, Feeling the arc in the lumbar curve. Inhaling to ripple round through plank. Exhaling down to the ground. Of course, you could rest with the pillow of the palms. Or Sahaja, Bhujangasana. That scorpion and down dog, your more intermediate practice, take us toward a variation. Shadowy locust. Sometimes cosmic imagery, the scorpion in this season, it's like water. It's on fire. You feel that movement, meditation, the intensity of the shapes, the rest, of course, on the pillow of your palms. Or if you like, rising in the variation of Sphinx, a diamond shape, the upper body. The left palm down to the ground, creating an angle. The left elbow joint, you might bend your right elbow joint and gaze over your right shoulder joint, or if it feels good, exhaling to bend the right knee, the stretch for the quadricep, and the right palm gently clasping the inner sole of the right foot, or if it would feel good for your body, the right palm over the right toes, spinning the right elbow joint upward. And as we exhale, the pulsation vinyasa, bowing the frontal brain down to the ground. Inhaling in the flow, Hridaya, the heart center toward the heavens. Exhaling, bowing the frontal brain down to the ground at the bottom of the breath. You're catching the foot and press the foot into the hand, just so you're not slingshotting out of the shape. From the right palm down to the ground. In this angle from the elbow joint, bending the left elbow joint. You could rest the chin on the fist, the drishti gaze over the left shoulder joint, or if it feels good for your body as you exhale, bending the left knee. Perhaps the left palm gently rests the inner sole of the left foot, or the palm covering the toes, spinning the left elbow joint upward. This might be enough. You could add the pulsation, the exhale. The chin toward the heart center. Frontal brain down to the ground. We bow the thinking mind as you inhale. Hridaya, the heart center toward the heaven. Exhaling. You're clasping the foot, that pressure to release, just so you don't slingshot out of the shape. And let's all enjoy a few beats here. The pillow of the palms, the rest the chin or the cheek, forehead, or either temple. Just notice if the shoulder joints have crept toward the ears. If they have, exhaling, easing them down the back. Again, listening to your body. you like. Explore a variation that's scorpion and down dog shape. Join me. If you prefer to relax and rest, it's perfect too. And as we breathe out in the preparation for the shape, from the thumbs by the thighs, bending the knees, what I'd like you to do, if possible, is to allow the palms to gently clasp inside of the feet. The ankle joints, whatever feels natural, could be higher toward the arches. If it's not possible, again, near lumbar, no catch. Inhaling. It's not about the depth of the back bend. Feeling the strength of the quadriceps. Exhaling to relax down to the ground. Twice more. Inhaling. This variation, Vinyasa. From the heart center toward the heavens. Exhaling to relax down. Once more, breathing in. Like the masthead of the ship. It's the imagery my teacher, Shiva Ray, will offer here. The bottom of the exhale, and the thumbs resting either side of the midribs. For the last time in this practice, inhaling to emerge, Urdhva Mukha. Exhaling, gently tap the knees. Might enjoy that movement of Sahaja. Walk the palms toward the tip top of the raft. Keep the tops of the feet connected to the earth, the shape Anahata Asana. This might be enough. Of course, you could be resting. You might choose Vinyasa. The shape Anahata Asana, my hip joints are over the knees, my two long arms extend. I could touch the tip of my nose, I could rest my forehead, tuck my chin. If this spinal extension, this back bend, feels good for your body, as you exhale, you might slide the palms closer toward the knees, returning toward the tabletop shape. And we'll begin with the right knee first. As we inhale, that ripple rounding we explored in Anjaneyasana lunge, but this time the right knee toward the nose, maybe toward the forehead. And as we exhale, it's like we played with before, Dhanurasana variation. The arc of the low back, and the spinal extension. Inhaling, so the shape is similar to scorpion and down dog as we round. The knee toward the nose, maybe toward the forehead. And as we exhale, the navel to the spine, the arc in the low back, the pelvis, and that anterior tilt, just like Anahata Asana. Once more, inhaling to round. Exhaling from the arc, this might be enough. On the next layer, you could inhale the left palm toward Hridaya heart center, just like that Vasisthasana pattern. And as you exhale, the left arm extending back, maybe the palm gently clasping the inner sole of the left foot. You press the foot into the hand and the hand into the foot. This beautiful arc. Lumbar curve, enjoying one more inhale. And exhaling very gently to release down, circling, tabletop, the movement of Sahaja. Of course, if you're resting, if you're relaxing in a shape such as Vinyasa, it's perfect. Remember, you are the expert. this practice, you know what your body needs. All you have to do is listen. For the last time in the tabletop shape, exhaling to prepare and emptying the belly of air. Well, technically it's the lungs, but often you'll hear empty the belly of air because as we inhale, ripple round, center spine to the side, left knee toward the nose or forehead. As we exhale, really want to zip the navel in and up toward the spine as that scorpion tail of the left leg goes high to the sky. Inhale to round. Rippling center spine to the sky, exhaling all the air from the body, the bottom of the breath, the navel toward the spine, scorpion tail of the left leg to the sky. One more time. Inhaling to round. Exhaling with the scorpion tail, and this might be enough. It's great. If you like, inhale the right palm toward Hridaya, the heart center. This might be enough, or exhaling the right palm around, gently clasping the inner sole of the left foot. This might be enough, or you can press the foot into the palm. And the palm into the foot, feeling the arc in the low back, and that lumbar curve. Enjoying one more inhale. Exhaling. Down. Final time in this practice, the movement of Sahaja. Easing towards seated. If you prefer a supine twist, of course you could relax in your back, or if you like, you could bend the left knee. The sole of the right foot toward the outer part of the left leg. A seated variation of the twist. The right knee toward Hridaya, the heart center, just very gentle. As you exhale, the heart toward the right. Beyond the right fist, the thumb, fingertips, toward the base of the spine. Very gentle. Variation as we change. Alternate the legs, you could gaze over your left shoulder joint. Pivot. Around. Personal preference. The sole of the left foot on the earth. The heart to the left. In the seated twist, you could be on left fist or thumb and fingertips. Of course, you could be in the supine twist. I like this variation seated. In the lower body, in the piriformis, the IT band, and the psoas major. Whatever feels best for your body. Now we'll ease toward a relaxation shape. I prefer to be seated or supine. Whatever shapes you need. Sealing off the movement meditation. As we ease toward deep relaxation. As you rest here. What is the antidote to the sting of your suffering? If you're able to ask the question, you're ready to receive the response. So often we fixate on what we think the problem is. Perhaps the solution is in the approach. A dark night of the soul, a growth period, a healing crisis. It's the invitation to be very gentle. To move slowly. Remember, this too shall pass. Amusement. Often we hear the laugh. Best medicine. Worse, remain in rest for as long as you like. or join me seated or supine, guiding the left palm over Hridaya, heart center, the right palm over that. Breathing out. Moment to observe how the experience of being with yourself is magical. Honoring every part of you. All your suffering and all your joy. All the yin and all the yang. Where there is no light, without the dark. As Ram Dass said, the shadow is the greatest teacher for how to come to the light. I appreciate you so much for sharing your breath, your presence and practice. I say to my brothers, my sisters, thank you. Thank you for joining me.